for more than a diet? Are you ready to change your lifestyle?
We have Jenna Lento here to tell us all about healthy eating and changing our lifestyle. You have a great website called the Petite Selectarian, and you want to tell us all about it and make some great smoothies for us today as well.
Yeah, no, I'm so excited. Thanks for having me. You know, I'm really a firm believer in what you eat. It shows not only in your productivity level, but it shows in your skin. From a day-to-day basis, it really does make the biggest difference, and I'm a firm believer in that. I feel it myself, I feel it with my clients, so that's why I'm trying to share all these healthy goodies with everyone that I can.
That's great. The Petite Selectarian was one of the things you started and were telling us a little bit about. Can you explain it a little bit more?
Yeah, I actually think there's a little bit of confusion behind the name, like I was telling you guys, and the name just really evolved because it's kind of the concept that I go off of. So I have so many people say to me, are you a vegan? Are you a vegetarian? Do you eat meat? Do you do this? And I really believe in the bio-individuality theory. So what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another person, right?
That's true.
So the Selectarian comes from, I select the healthiest options that work for me. So I like fruits and veggies, I like lean protein, and I know what I need on a daily basis. So I don't label myself, and I don't encourage others to label themselves either. So if you want to make some vegan recipes, if you want to make some vegetarian recipes, that's great. But then if you want to throw some organic ground turkey in there, that's awesome as well.
That's great.
So how do you find what is best for your clients?
Yeah, so it's really kind of like trial and error. So what you do is you have to find what works well for you. And you know, that may mean we're gonna go through a couple of different meal plans together. It may mean you're gonna test out a week or two worth of, you know, non-meat eating meals, or you're going to have just, you know, lean protein maybe 2 times a week or something like that. So you kind of start to test it out. You see what works for you. Maybe your digestion is better after certain meals. Maybe you're feeling more bloated. Maybe you're having a harder time going to the bathroom, and everyone's afraid to talk about that. But it's just how it's the truth. So you have to listen to your body, and your body will tell you. Our bodies are so incredibly brilliant. And if you listen to your body, if you connect with your body, and you really listen to the signs, you'll know what works, and it will take time, but eventually you'll figure it out.
Okay, Jenna, so we are going to make a green detox smoothie. What is a detox smoothie?
Basically, a detox smoothie is just a smoothie filled with a bunch of nutrients and my favorite greens. I love kale and I love spinach. There's so many nutrients in those leafy dark greens, and they're so great for you. And you know, every single day we are filling our bodies sometimes with the not so great things, the things that are filled with the chemicals, the toxins, the pesticides. Unfortunately, it's the world we live in. Even when you walk outside, the environment, you know, it's all going into your body. So putting these organic fruits and veggies into your system and like kind of flushing all the junk out, it's great. You can do it every day.
So that's what detox is, basically, getting rid of all the stuff.
Getting rid of all the garbage.
Yeah.
What I love is you can hide some of the green taste, and kids will drink them too.
You can't even, if you put a handful of spinach in your smoothies, you can't even taste it. Now the kale, I will say, here's a little secret. Kale can be a bit bitter, okay? So what you can do is you can massage the kale, and it really breaks down that bitter flavor, and a sweet little flavor just starts to come out of it.
That's so good.
It's completely different. Yeah, it's a completely different green after you do that. I highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Good. Well, let's get started. Tell us what we're going to do first.
Okay, so I always put my powder in first. There's really no right or wrong way to make a smoothie. That's the best part. You can add what you want. You can throw in more vegetables. You can throw in more greens. It really is up to you. Okay, so we have our protein in there. I'm going to have you grab some of the greens and throw it in. Cori.
Okay.
And Natalie, I'll have you put the bananas in, and then I'm going to throw the oranges in.
How many? Like, is it just a handful?
Whatever you want.
There's
There's no rules.
Okay.
That's the best part. No measuring and no rules, and that's what I love about this. That's what a lot of my recipes are about. They don't require a lot of detailed cooking. All right, we have our goodies in there, and then I don't use regular milk. I use either a coconut milk or an unsweetened almond milk.
Okay.
That's my choice. If you choose to do dairy, that's up to you. You just have to find what works best for you.
Definitely.
Okay. Again.
Sometimes I think like an almond milk tastes really good
great.
too. Yeah.
I think they taste wonderful.
I use it in my cereal even.
Yeah, and sometimes you can't even taste the difference.
No,
like in
definitely.
smoothies, my friend was just saying, you really can't even taste the difference. Like, you know, why not? So.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. There's so much
How
stuff
many
in
girls
there.
does it take to put the top of the lid?
Right.
We got it. We got it.
Here we go, and then you just press down.
Ooh, look at us go. We can do it.
And it's going to get green. Don't let the green color scare you, okay?
Do you keep going?
Keep going. Blend it all up. That should be good.
All right. Any
And you know, to make things a little bit thicker for your smoothie, here's a few tips. 1, freeze your bananas. 2, you can use frozen spinach, which also helps with cost. Frozen spinach you can buy in a bag for, I got it for less than $2 the other day at the store. Organic spinach, which is great.
Great. All right,
Okay.
Natalie, why don't you go ahead
You
and
go
be
first.
the tester.
You
Come
always
on.
make me go first.
Because if it's
Okay.
not good, then I know
I
not
will
to
try not to
but
make
we know
a
it's
sour
gonna be
face.
excellent. I'm actually going to go home and make this today.
That's good, but now I have spinach in my teeth.
No, you don't.
I know, I don't
Put it
think
on
we
the
fully
other side.
blended it. I don't think it's as blended as it could be, but it works.
Oh my gosh, that's so
good.
good.
Yeah.
I don't
also-
even taste the green.
No.
I
you
taste
don't.
the banana and
Right.
Whenever you become one of my clients, we only sit down for roughly 50 minutes 2 times a month, and then we also do meal plans and different just coaching and counseling throughout the way, just to help you get to that healthy level that you want to be at, that balanced plate that everyone's looking for.
Okay, so for more information, where can we find you?
Yep, you can go to www.jennalento.com.
All right, rolling. Give us a 4-man's clap.